So I hear and see things, and yeah, it's still it's getting worse, man. And I'm hoping that more men like us can be a positive example and shed light and give people hope, man, and give their shorties an outlet. They just need an outlet, man.
When you were younger, before you left to college, were you running the streets? Sounds like you were.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But I wasn't, I wasn't a street dude. I was in the streets, but I'm not a street guy, so I've always had a big heart. I've always had a giving heart and spirit, and a winning personality. And I've always been not afraid to try different things. So, but I wasn't street, but I was in the streets for sure.
My brother would say, Diego, he'd say, hood adjacent. It's like, we're not from the hood, but we're hood adjacent.
Now I'm from there, man. Yeah. I lived in the projects. I lived in multiple projects, and my mom. We lived in Memphis, Tennessee. We lived in some of the worst cities in America. We lived in I don't want to down the cities, but some of the most dangerous, neighborhoods that people talk about now. I lived there. I lived in Jackson, Mississippi. I lived in Memphis, Tennessee.
So did you move around a lot when you were
when I was a kid, I moved around a lot.